Okay, it's 10:46 on Thursday, December 11th, and I just got back. I mean, I was out of the house at like around 8:30 today, and just like busy with stuff. I had to lead a happiness group in the afternoon at a community center. Oh, and somebody gave me this hat. Somebody who attends the group and all. Hold on, I gotta find it. Wait a minute, because I'm gonna wear it. But hold on, I'll be right back. Um, Hold on, it's got to be around here. Let me pause this. Can I pause this? I want to find it. Hold on. Let's see. All right, I think it might be in my backpack. I just like feel uncomfortable about just like leaving the camera or whatever. A very, very productive day today. I figured something out, related to that Shmuel, app where I'm, singing these duets with these like very, very good singers in different ways. And it's not in my knapsack. We're trying to think of what coat I wore. What did I do with that? Now I gotta find it. It's a very cool hat. Let me think of. I was wearing. All right. 2 minutes. Hold on. I will be back because I gotta find it. I think I know where to put it. Put it in my other coat. I just can't find my other coat. It's got to be around here somewhere. It was under this coat. Okay. So, hold on. Be right there. I gotta like straighten up. I was just so busy today. Excellent. All right. I found it. All right. I was just like so busy, and again, I'm it's 10:50, and I just want to get it up there because I just basically want to post one every day. All right, so this is like, I don't know how quite to wear this, whatever. I think when I'm out, I can't wear it like this. I'm gonna have to like wear it to the side like this, whatever. But because I just can't. I'm sorry, I can't wear a smiley thing like that, or maybe even in the back. But I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna like plan to wear this for this video. I'll wear it like that. All right, I should probably even like wear this. This should be my, no, I can't do that. I think like this should be my video cap. Looks funny. That's all right. Funny's good. All right, so yeah, it's been like, I don't want to take too long on this. Here's like, I'm going to describe my day. Basically like, when I sing on Shmuel, sometimes my voice has to get very low. But the only way I can reach those low notes is if my voice is also very soft. But the problem is like that with the tablet's internal mic, it doesn't pick it up. So I got this mic at Sam Ash that it only plugs into certain devices. So anyway, like on the box, it says it works with Android devices. I've tried it on 3 Android devices and it didn't work. So, but anyway, that's why, I was out of the house at like 8:30 this morning. First went to Sears, but that you can even like, test any of those things out. Then I went to Micro Center. I got the Samsung, great deal, tablet, but again, it didn't work. And then I got back. Then I had to lead that happiness group at 2 at a community center. Then I came back and tried, the mic with the Samsung tablet and realized it didn't work. Then I had to lead a meetup at 7, and it was just 2 of us, but it was great. So it wasn't really about happenings. We were just talking, getting to know this person who's part of the group. We really got along well. It's really nice. And then we both actually went to the Westchester to the Apple store. I'm gonna have to get like an Apple iPad, mini iPad, whatever. Which they're much less expensive now than they used to be. And so here's the thing. So like, I bought the Samsung at the Micro Center in Yonkers. I'm like, so like, it's $100. So now I'm gonna have to like spend $200. They've got an iPad mini for. But anyway, what I did is I took the mic to the Apple store in the Westchester, and I tried it on one of their, actually I tried it on their iPad Mini 3. I'm just like, I think it should absolutely work with the Mini. That it's selling for like $50 less at the Micro Center. I feel a little guilty for like returning this tablet, or that I bought today. So anyway, I'm gonna go there tomorrow and hopefully like get this stuff all, because like I am so psyched about this, about this whole thing about like being able to record much better with these songs and all. And I kind of like hardly got any sleep last night because I was like on the computer just searching, for the right, tablet. I didn't want to go for an iPad because I didn't want to like spend $200. I mean, the one that I got was $100, but like, then actually I realized it's actually good because like I haven't played guitar for a long time, but like with the iPad, there's this device called an iRig device that allows you to input a electric guitar or whatever into this the tablet, the iPad, whatever. And so it only works with an iPad. So like, so this will hopefully motivate me to do. Anyway, so I just got back and tired, but like, I'm gonna like after do this. I just like wrapped up. I was very, very careful in packing the Samsung tablet. So like, got that all done, and so tomorrow, I just got to get to the post office with something, and then I'm gonna go there and get the iPad, and that is like so cool. So then I have to like, I got to do a few other things like in terms of the sound setup, but so I'm psyched about that. What else? It's been a very cool day. You know what's really working out really, really well? This lying on my back stuff. I'm going to try to get to a point where I can actually sleep on my back because, again, like, I think it's a very, very healthy position to sleep because, I talked about this some time ago that, like, most people's upper back is just tense. The muscles there are just chronically tense. And I know, like, from working on this for years, I mean, I should have done this a long time ago, but, it's not too late, whatever. So, like, I think to the extent that one can lie on it, it hurts a bit, feels uncomfortable. You work through it. And I mean, for me, it's great because, like, all the time, I'll do this for, like, hours sometimes before I go to sleep, whatever. And I'll be meditating at the same time. So, like, ordinarily sometimes when you lie down and meditate, you fall asleep. But I'm on my back, and so it's kind of hurts a little, but it's a good pain. It's not a bad pain, and that kind of like keeps me up and all. So I'm going to do a little more of that later tonight. All right, what else? So I'm psyched about that. All right, I want to keep this short because like I owe a couple of people some emails. I've been just neglecting a few things, and that's pretty much it. I'll show you I took this to the Apple store. This is so cool. I took this to the Apple store today to just, again, make sure that it worked with the device. It's called the iRig, mic. It sells like $60 or whatever. I could have gotten a less expensive one for $40, but this seemed more professional. And it's got this hook thing that over here you put the headphones, right? So you can listen to the sound coming out of the tablet while this is also an input for the mic, which, again, Um, very few devices are able to do this. The iPad, iPad Mini can. So, so yeah, I'm psyched about this because, like, I just like I love to sing, and then like it's like so amazing that I mean, if this stuff, whatever, I'm just very very pleased that that I'm going to be doing a lot of this stuff. It's going to be like my passion. I'm kind of like an artist, and maybe this is like I don't intend to like do this for a quote unquote profession or for professional purposes or intent. I want to have fun with this. I want to, art in its purest form isn't about business. And like for me, that's very freeing because like, I want to like try to like sing better, extend my range, but the key is to have fun. Okay. Um, so what else? What else? What else? What else? Again, I'm not going to go a half an hour today because I just got, I want to get those emails done and I'm really tired and I want to get this uploaded and hopefully, post it on Facebook before 12, because I want to do this every day. So are we finished? Yeah, tomorrow's a great day. I just have to do that in Micro Center, go to the post office and then like I can, I got to straighten up around here a bit more. No big deal. All right, so what else? Yeah, I had a great time with this woman who comes to our meetups. Like we just like, we just really, really got along really well. She's, we're kind of like, it's kind of like a platonic thing. She's a bit older than I am. But it was nice. We were the only two people at the meetup today. And so like, we had a great talk. She accompanied me to the Westchester, after, because the meetup was at Barnes and Noble. And so I'm looking forward to our developing, not just a friendship with us, but I think there's a few other people that come to our White Plains meetup that, we can kind of like develop a small kind of like circle, kind of like focused on happiness, which is really cool. Okay. I'm trying to think, have I covered everything? I think so. I think so. I mean, I kind of like want to talk more. It's like sometimes with this talking stuff, it's like I don't know what's going to come out, but like I get a sense of when I've said something that it's kind of like when you would do a painting or something, when it's done, right? So this is kind of like a visual painting, and like so I just don't feel it's done yet. Learned about a couple of apps that oh, this Siri, this woman was telling me about like the Apple, um, basically it's this app that you talk with and it talks back with you, converses with you. I mean, my intention is to bring this little sucker, this bad boy. I've been hearing like, people like do reviews of like products on YouTube and stuff, and like, all right, like let me unpack this bad boy and stuff. So all right, so like, so I'm gonna have this bad boy talking to me, except I'm gonna have it be a woman's voice because I'd rather like talk to a woman than a guy because I'm like, guy, whatever. So but that'll be fun, and I think I learned about one or two other apps or something. I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, no, yeah, it was a productive day. It's kind of like some days you feel are leading you, like just like fate on steroids or something. Just like everything seems destined and all. Like and most days aren't like this. It's just like, and a lot of it is the passion of this, finding this smooth, duet karaoke site, which is like so cool. I'm like, it's like I found my art form, and like, you know, yeah, I realize I want to get better at singing, but like, I enjoy the level that I'm at now, and there's a lot of good singers on there. Um, let's see. All right, well, oh, I got to get to the studio tomorrow. I did 3 shows on Tuesday. I taped 3 shows, and then they have to tag them, and they also have to kind of like insert the clip that my co-host makes, and so like basically, so then I can hopefully upload the first of these tomorrow to YouTube. I can maybe I can post it on Facebook, whatever. So I got to remember to do that. What else? I think I think I think we're done with this. Yeah, I can't think. Happiness. Happiness. Yeah, it feels like I'm deriving my happiness recently over these last 2 days, not from the art of directly accessing happiness, which is my primary method. This is about like the it's like maybe it's flow. Sometimes I don't think it's flow, because flow is described as an experience where you lose sense of time and you're so involved in what you're doing that like you don't even notice how happy you are until it's over. But no, this is like, I sing one of these duet things, and I'll probably do one later tonight, um, because I want to. I mean, I'm tired and all, but I want to do at least one. And you sing these, and then you listen to it, or you just, I'm singing it sometimes. I just like, the combination of usually I'm just singing with women because, like, again, I'm a little, uncomfortable singing with guys, but I got to get over that because, again, like, a lot of the rock bands, they're all guys. So, but you reach a point, where, like, the harmonies are so cool. There's one little drummer boy, I sing this with Vid 27. I think I said 27 Vid before, whatever. But she does that second part of the song that, it has like different lyrics. Mind blowing. It's so cool. She does it so well. And I had to really focus to get my part in, because I'm not get distracted by what she was singing on. All right. So yeah, happiness. So this is like, it's happiness based on just immersing oneself. And I get, I'm not telling people, most people understand this, like they do things that really, really enjoy. And a lot of times, see, a lot of the stuff that I've done over the years has been like research and, writing and stuff. And I've done it more out of moral obligation than passion. So I'm getting to a point in my life, well, 30 years I devoted to the world, trying to help the world become better. And now I'm realizing, hey, there's a limit to my influence, and, I don't want to like spin my wheels and just like do work that doesn't really pay off. So now, and also I feel I've done my part, like, again, leading the world to this new consciousness that we don't have a free will. I've done more on this by far than anyone on the planet, anyone else, in terms of like the amount of time I've spent. Who else has done like over 175 episodes of a show devoted to it? Who else has like, run meetups in Manhattan and White Plains? And yeah, absolutely. So like, in a certain sense, I kind of like feel like I'm retired in a way, but like, so like, but I still have the social conscience of trying to help the world, but now like it'll be through something that's much more central to who I am, what I really enjoy, this singing stuff. It's so cool. All right, I think that is. I think that's enough, but it doesn't feel like enough yet. Wait, yeah, no, it is, So, all right, so like, yeah, let me start to upload this and get it onto Facebook before, yeah, because it's already 11:06. I want to get it in before 12. All right. So, all right, so like, fate willing, I shall be back tomorrow to hopefully, after I get the new iPad Mini and hook up the sound system. So basically what I'm trying to do, and like the person at the Apple store said, you can't really do it. You can't both hear the iPad and hear what you're doing with the mic, through headphones. but I figured out what I'm going to do is like I'll be hearing the music from the iPad with my headphones, but I'm going to have a splitter. So like another feed into the headphones is going to be from the mic because I've got this mixer that I can like, figure, set that up with. So I'm psyched. So I'm like, I might actually try to set that up somewhat tonight because I think I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Well, I can't believe I'm going to be doing that tonight, but I have to because like this is like the passion of art. Some people like paint or do music, whatever. Dance. I mean, like this. It's very cool. It's very cool. So yes, that is the point of that I feel I've said what I needed to say. Because again, this is like about exploration. I don't know what I'm going to say until I say it, and like there's always kind of like a point of yes, all right, it's been said. All right, so again, hope you had a great day, and fate willing, I will do another one of these tomorrow. See my smiling? Okay, hold on.